Some rides should never be accepted. If I had known that earlier, I wouldn't have tapped accept that night. It was almost 1 a.m. when my app blinked with a new request. Pinebrook Drive 7B. Old neighborhood, quiet. The kind of place where even the streetlights look tired. The name said Melissa Ray. Destination, Hillview Motel, 40 minutes out of town. I was about to end my shift, but the fare surge changed my mind. Money always does. When I pulled up, the street looked abandoned. Boarded windows, knee-high grass, no sound except the rain starting to tap on the hood. I turned on the hazard lights and almost drove off. Then the back door quietly opened. I didn't see her approach. She was just suddenly there in the mirror. A pale girl in a gray coat, dark tangled hair, drops running down her cheeks though she had no umbrella. "Melissa?" I asked. "Yes," she said softly. Her voice sounded distant, like an echo. She closed the door and the air instantly changed. Heavy, damp, like she'd brought the smell of a pond inside. We drove off, silence, no phone, no movement. She sat perfectly still, hands folded on her lap, eyes fixed on the glass. 10 minutes later, I tried to break the tension. "Bit late for a trip, huh?" "I'm going home," she murmured. "The motel's your home?" She turned her head slightly. I saw her eyes in the mirror, too dark. "Sometimes," she whispered. Then my GPS glitched. The route recalculated itself. The destination now said Pinebrook Cemetery. I thought it was a bug. "Looks like the app changed the address," I said. She interrupted quietly. "No, it's right. I'm almost home." My throat went dry. The forest blurred past the window, wet branches scraping the sides. Then the radio switched on by itself. It was static, and a woman's voice cut through. "Taxi 54, you're taking her again?" I hit the power button. Nothing. The hiss faded, leaving only the hum of the tires. When I glanced in the mirror again, the back seat was empty. The door slightly open. On the fabric read a wet handprint. I slammed the brakes, jumped out, shouted into the rain. No one, just footprints on the asphalt, fading after a few steps. A minute later, my phone buzzed. "Ride completed. Thank you for driving Melissa. I hadn't touched anything." The next morning, I told dispatch what happened. He went silent, then said, "You're not the first." A girl named Melissa drowned near Pinebrook last year. They found her by the cemetery on a night with no rain. Since then, I don't take rides after midnight, but sometimes the app still shows the same name. Melissa Ray is waiting for a ride home. And every time I notice a drop of water running down my rearview mirror, as if someone's sitting behind me again, not wanting me to turn around.